Using Sylvania's Headlight Restoration Kit is a simple and easy way to improve headlight clarity and reverse damage to headlights caused by UV rays. But before we get started with the kit, here are a few things to note. Do not use the kit in temperatures under 32 degrees. Make sure your headlights are washed and completely dry. Have some clean water available. Have some scissors and paper towels or a clean cloth handy. You'll need some tape too. We recommend painter's tape. Everything else you need is right there in the kit. So first, tape off the area around the headlight to protect the paint from the sandpaper. Next, make sure the headlight is completely dry and spray on the surface activator. The surface activator removes cloudy stains and softens the original hard coat of the headlight. Wait about 30 seconds and rinse the activator off. Now we're ready to sand. We're going to start with the 400 grit sandpaper and make sure that both the paper and the headlight are completely wet. Don't press too hard as you sand the entire headlight in circular motions or back and forth as you get into the corners. As you finish, run your finger over the headlight and resand any rough spots you find. Now, once the entire headlight has a white, hazy look, we're going to move on to the 1000 grit sandpaper. Wet the paper again and sand the headlight for 2 to 5 minutes with firm pressure. Once finished, sand again with the 2000 grit sandpaper for about 2 to 5 minutes again with firm pressure. Now your headlight should be very smooth now, but we're going to take it a step further. Take out the clarifying compound, which is just a very fine polish. Re-wet the headlight and take a quarter size amount of the polish on the provided white cloth and apply it to the headlight. Now this should be applied like you would a car wax with firm pressure. Once you're done, rinse and thoroughly dry the headlight, which should appear uniformly white and hazy. That's most of the work. The kit makes the restoration so easy. Now, once the headlight is dry, we will again apply the surface activator and wait about 30 seconds. Then rinse the surface completely and use the other provided white towel to make sure the light is completely dry. Now, as we're heading into the final step, we can go ahead and remove the tape around the headlight. Before we start the last step, put on the provided vinyl glove for safety. Take out the provided blue cloth, fold it, and dampen a corner completely with the UV clear coat. Now you'll want to make sure you do this next part fairly quickly so the clear coat cures evenly. Apply the coat in smooth strokes over the headlight, like a paintbrush, working from top to bottom. Quickly dab the folded corner with more clear coat as needed. Overlap your strokes just slightly until the whole thing is covered, quickly touching up any parts you missed. Now, once you're finished, do not apply another clear coat. And that's it. You're done. Now just wait at least an hour before touching the headlight and try not to drive for a couple of hours so the clear coat has time to cure.